welcome to Rapturous House. My name is Tanya. I hope you all are doing absolutely wonderful. Today's reading is going to be for my Virgos. I want to see what's currently going on with you guys. Let's see what's the energy currently surrounding you. I do want to thank you all. I want to thank you all for all your likes, all your shares, all of your comments. They're all greatly appreciated. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. That way you'll get notified anytime I upload any new video footages, but also that way I'm able to tug on your energy. Okay, guys? Please remember, only take what's yours, leave everything else behind. If you guys would like a personal reading, my website's information is down in the description below. That is the only way that you're able to obtain a personal reading, okay? All right, my loves, I do call on the Holy Spirit. I call on the white light that guides us. I call on the goddesses that gives us our strength, and the angels that protect us. Let's see. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for my Virgos. Show me. Boundaries. You guys are having to set boundaries here. Personally, some of you guys are setting boundaries with things that you are... This feels like, yes, even setting, I feel like there's like setting boundaries with your time. So you guys may find yourself setting boundaries with your time, setting boundaries with your energy, but also, you know what I'm also getting? It's like setting boundaries with yourself. It feels like allotting time to do certain things. So this is like restructuring your time, restructuring your focus, your attention. Some of you guys may be doing like, this could have to do with like your diet, your exercise. This could also have to do with setting boundaries in the sense that of what you're allowing other people to do to you, what you're accepting. As I just saw 22:22 on the clock. You know, this is all about no more. You know, that's what I'm getting in this energy. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, it's like, no more am I going to sacrifice myself. But you know what I also feel? I also feel like some of you guys, you may have put up boundaries to the point of not having the freedom that you need and that you want, that you deserve. And I feel like there's an energy here of like taking back that power here, where by you putting up certain boundaries, you may have found yourself taking certain things away from your own self that actually brought you pleasure and joy. I also see some of you guys putting up boundaries with friendships. Why? Because they're acquaintances. So there may have been some acquaintances here that you were like, it's like trying to dodge, trying to stay away from. Because I do feel like there's an energy here of like trying to stay away from certain things, certain people. I do feel like that there's some of that energy here that's coming through. It's like only wanting to let the good stuff in. And I feel like some of you guys, it has to do with your diet and exercise. It may have to do with your diet. It may have to do with what you're consuming, like consumerism. It may truly have to do with consumerism. You know, only watching certain things, only consuming certain things, only gathering and talking and connecting with certain people. I feel like that's the energy. Tell me more for my Virgos. Tell me more. Growth. You're starting to see. This is all about the timing. This is beautiful. You're starting to see certain changes. Some of you guys are starting to see certain changes in your appearance. Some of you guys are starting to see certain changes in your finances. Because this is like you setting certain intentions. And now this is you starting to see the fruits of your labor. So even if there's some sacrifices that you've started to make, you're starting to see right now, present moment, how it almost feels like how it's going to go. The possibilities here from what I'm seeing. Because there is a lot of growth here. This is like if you're on a hair growth challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you're starting to see the more you care for it, the more you take care of it, the more you nourish it, the more you wash it, the more you stay away from certain things, certain products. Some of you guys may be going from chemically induced certain things to clean certain things from what I'm seeing here in this energy. But you're starting to see some growth. But I'm also seeing here, let's just say like you're in your 20s or however this goes, and this is like, I'm buckling down. So some of you guys, you may have done this for some time, but like, you know what, I'm buckling down. You may have started this year saying, you know what, I'm gonna buckle down. And now you're starting to reap the benefits. Now you're starting to see the changes. Now you're starting to see how things are possibly gonna go. That type of energy. Tell me more. Tell me more for my Virgo spirit. Tell me more. Oh, we have self-love. We can get to a point now of taking better care of ourselves. This is actually such a stepping stone. It's actually such a stepping stone because it started externally. And now we're working on our internal. The changes that you're making externally is benefiting you so much that it's leaving extra energy, leaving extra time, leaving that desire, encouraging and inspiring that desire to take better care of yourself, to love on yourself. You're finding yourself loving yourself more and taking better care of yourself. There's an appreciation, a better appreciation of yourself. There's more of a knowing of your value and your self-worth here. There's more of a knowing here. And it started with you cutting things out. Then you're seeing the changes. But there's continuous changes here. This is a journey. This is not a race. This is a journey. This is a journey. But you know what I feel? I feel like a lot of you guys, you're on your way on the other side of the roughness of it. Because even like, let's just say when you start an exercise regimen or something like that, your body is still weakened. Your body's still depleted, you know, and as you start to train your body, some of you guys, you're training your mind right now, present moment. Some of you guys, you're training your body. Some of you guys, you're training yourself, retraining yourself, because you may have not been taught certain things. And now you're taking in all of that knowledge, wisdom. You're learning. You're learning here. You're learning how to take better care of yourself. You're learning how to save. You're learning how to save yourself. There's a lot of growth here in this energy. There's a lot of growth here in this energy. Tell me more for my Virgos. Hunger wanted to come out. You're not desperate. You're not desperate, but you are doing what you have to do. You are not desperate, but you are doing what it is that you have to do. You're studying. You're putting in the work. That's what I'm seeing in this energy. Like whoever I'm speaking to, like you're putting in the work. You're training. You've set some type of goal, some type of intention here. And like Spirit is like, absolutely, you should absolutely be proud of yourself. Like Spirit is like, you should absolutely be proud of yourself here. Yeah, because we're seeing the work, but in that you start to see the progress. With your actions, you're starting to see the progress. That's the most important thing. That's the most important thing. You are inspiring yourself. Some of you guys may be inspiring other people, but you are inspiring yourself. I want you guys to put in the comments, I am a badass. I want you guys to put that in the comments, I am a badass. Because what I'm seeing in this energy is that you actually are. You're doing things that you should be proud of, whether they're little and or whether they're big. The little things are going to pay off for you. The consistency is going to pay off for you in whatever aspect of your life this is. Whether this is changes within a relationship, whether this is changes within your career, whether this is changes with you personally, or whether this is changes with you professionally. Those little changes, some of you guys are starting to see how it's paying off. And some of you guys, those little changes, Spirit wants you to know it's going to pay off. You may not be, as I see 11:11 on the clock, you may just be at this phase right now. But there's phases to this. I just heard there's phases to this game. There's phases to this. Yeah, tell me more. Tell me more for my Virgos. Why is boundaries here? Focus on the positive. This card, I told you guys, from July 1, when I did in a members, because I know you guys, love you guys, I actually was going to post to show y'all how the video was uploading. I'm actually still kind of disappointed with it. But I am going to have to do a new members only reading. Love you guys. You will get a new members only reading. More than likely, I'll do it tomorrow because it's going to take me some time. This card kept popping out. And this is all about you focusing here on the positives. Spirit wants you guys to focus on the positives here. And you know why that is? It's because you're having to make certain sacrifices. I feel like this has to do with some form of discipline. I do. I feel like this is you having to discipline yourself to stay away from certain things, certain people. You know, I feel like there's some form of discipline here that you guys are having to embody right now, present moment. And you may be like watching the world, watching other people go about doing certain things. But you know what I just heard? It's like, you can't do it like that. That doesn't work for you. So what is working for other people just may not be working for you. And you know what I feel? Actually, that energy has been coming up for you guys for the last couple of days. What is working for you is so different from what works for other people. But you can take little snippets here from what I'm seeing. Show me growth. Strong Sagittarius energy. This is all about the journey. The journey that you are on right now, present moment. Spirit wants you to focus on the positives. Focus on the positives here, because you may be making certain sacrifices, because you've set certain goals, certain intentions, and you're having to let certain things go. You're having to stop yourself, because it's like I'm seeing, it's like having to stop the consumption, the consumerism of certain things. Some of you guys, it could be the consumption of negativity, whether it's live or over the internet. Show me growth. Wow, for my Virgos. Breathe through your tensions here. Is breathe. Spirit is telling you guys to remember to breathe as you watch the progression. As you watch the progression, you know what I feel? I feel like slow and steady wins the race here. I do. I feel like slow and steady wins the race here. Some of you guys, you may feel like things are changing and things are changing fast. Some of you guys, this could have to do with your career, your business. I'm hearing booming. There may be something here and it's like things are changing for you and things are changing fast. Some of you guys, this has to do with a relationship here that is moving quite fast. I just heard moving in. And it may give you a sense of anxiety, worry. Like there's something here, it feels like things may be changing quite fast. Somebody here, it has to do with the physical. And there's something here that feels unrecognizable. This could have to do with your life right now. And it feels like it almost feels like unrecognizable. But there's a transformation that is happening. There's a transformation that is happening, and Spirit wants you guys to breathe through your tension, breathe through the tension, breathe through the changes. This is your time. I want you guys to put in the comments, this is my time. I want you guys to put that in the comments, this is my time, because this is your time. This is your time. Spirit wants you to breathe through the tensions. When you start to feel anxiety, when your heart starts pumping and your mind starts racing, when you start to feel a little bit anxious, as I just saw 16:16 on the clock, when you start to feel a little bit anxious, show me more. Show me more for my Virgo, Spirit. Why is self-love here? It says relax. Spirit wants you guys to relax. You know, Spirit wants you guys, a lot of you guys, you're tired. You've been pushing yourself. Take some time off. Take some time to rejuvenate, to relax. Some of you guys, it's your due time for a spa day. Some of you guys, your due time for a massage. Some of you guys, your due time for a weekend getaway. Some of you guys, your due time for a vacation. I feel like Spirit is telling you guys right now, present moment, it is your time. You deserve this. Right now, we're in Cancer season. Cancer is all about the home. And for you right now, present moment, I feel like your home is your vessel. I feel like your home right now, present moment, is your vessel. And I feel like Spirit wants you guys to love on that vessel right now, present moment. Some of you guys, home is also about family. Your home, your foundation. And this is like pouring into this. Yeah, show me. Show me what more. Show me what I need to see for my Virgos. We are not about to take all that, Spirit. Don't do that. Like, don't do that. Show me. Wise action here for my Virgos, Spirit. Wise action here. It says push through any insecurities. Keep going. Strong Cancer energy coming through. Right now, present moment, Spirit wants you guys to push through any insecurities that you may have. Because you know what I see? I see somebody looking at yourself, judging yourself. Some of you guys may be being a little bit harsh on yourself right now, present moment. A little bit pessimistic is what I just heard. There may be some insecurities right now, present moment. You may not be seeing what Spirit sees in yourself. Like you may not be seeing it. Like you may not be seeing those little changes. You may not be celebrating those little changes, those little wins. But Spirit wants you to. Because right now, present moment, this is about your manifestations. The intentions that you've set, the goals that you've set, you are trying to manifest something into your life. You're trying to manifest some form of change. You are. And right now, Spirit is telling you, you have to keep going. You have to keep going here. You have to push through these insecurities. You have to push through those insecurities. Yeah. There may be some emotions here. There's things that you're maybe feeling right now, present moment. And it's okay to feel that. But we're going to work through it. This is about working through it as well. Yeah, tell me more for my Virgos. Somebody was born on the 12th. I also have the 5th. I have the 6th. And I also have the 15th coming through. Wise focus on the positives here for my Virgos. Productivity in your home. Look at that Cancer energy. So right now, present moment, a lot of you guys, you may be doing certain things that you may not want to truly do. This is like, I don't really want to eat my vegetables, but I want to look a certain type of way. I want to have a summer body, you know, that type of energy. So right now, present moment, and like, I don't really want to work so hard, but it's nice to have that extra money in my bank account. It's nice to not worry about my finances, because that's what I'm seeing here in this energy. Spirit wants you guys to focus on the outcome before it even happens. Spirit wants you guys to claim it before it even happens. So I want you guys to put in the comments, I claim it. And when I say that, when you say that, think about the thing that you are claiming. I want you guys to put in the comments, I claim it. I claim. Put yourself a dollar amount. If you want to be able to save a certain dollar amount, I claim it. If you want to be a certain weight, you know, if you want to succeed at something, if you want to obtain something, I claim this square footage of a house. I claim this vehicle that I want for yourself. And Spirit doesn't want you guys to think small. Spirit wants you guys to think big. Spirit wants you guys to think big. But Spirit also wants you to claim it. And I want you guys to claim it right now, present moment, in the comments. What you want, what you're working towards. I want you guys to put that in the comments. I claim, and let me know. Let Spirit know what it is that you are claiming. Let Spirit know what it is that you're claiming here. Because I see you guys, you're the little worker bee. And like, you are working hard. You're working hard keeping your family together, keeping your kids in alignment, keeping your career going, keeping your business flourishing. Like, I see you working hard. As I see 22:22 on the clock, I see that. Spirit wants you to claim and acknowledge it. Right now, present moment, I want you guys to claim it. I want you guys to acknowledge it. This could have to do with your home. This could even have to do with a relationship. You're 1111. If you guys been seeing 1111, let me know in the comments. If you have been seeing 1111, I want you to put 1111 in the comments. Let me know. Let me know. We're claiming stability, laying a solid foundation. We're claiming a solid relationship. You know, something with substance. We're claiming a foundation, a home, strength, something stable, something solid. I want you guys to put that in the comments. I want you guys to claim it. And if you've been seeing 1111, I want you guys to put that in the comments. Yeah, tell me more. Tell me more for my Virgo spirit. Why is breathe through tension here for my Virgos? Patience, patience, patience. Be patient with yourself. Spirit wants you guys to breathe through your tensions here. Breathe through the transformation that is happening. Some things may be happening fast. Some things may be happening too slow. But Spirit wants you to be patient. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with the transformation. Somebody here, Spirit is wanting you to be patient with someone here, because you recognize this person changing. Because you know what I just heard? I'm trying. This is for you, and or this is for somebody that you are connecting with. Because this is like, I'm trying. Some of you guys, Spirit is calling you to be patient with yourself. Because Spirit recognizes that you are trying. That you are trying, but you have to be patient with yourself. Some of you guys may find yourself aggravated because things are not happening in the way that you want it at the time that you want it. But Spirit wants you guys to be patient. Practice patience. Yeah, there is growth here for you. There's a transformation here. Why is relax here for my Virgos? Wow. You guys are having a hard time relaxing. Some of you guys, you're very anxious right now, present moment. You're having a hard time relaxing. Listen to your intuitions. Listen to your intuitions. Your intuitions, your body is telling you when it's time. There's something here about the vessel, your spirit, your soul is craving something. It's missing something. Do you feel that? Do you feel that right now, present moment? Your body is trying to tell you something. What is it that your body is trying to tell you right now, present moment? Are you all tensed up? Are you dehydrated? Are you just tired? Are you a little bit fatigued? Let me know in the comments, because your body is trying to tell you something. And a lot of you guys, your body needs nourishment. And when I say that, this could be your mind, your spirit, your physical, your soul. Some of you guys, you're pushing yourself. Some of you guys, you're pushing yourself too hard. Yeah, show me more. Why is push through any insecurities here for my Virgos? It says the wolf and the rose hip. Guardianship. It's what you're guarding. Am I doing enough? A lot of you guys are worrying, am I doing a good job? Am I doing enough? Yeah. A lot of you guys are. You don't want to disappoint. You don't want to disappoint someone. Some of you guys don't feel like you're holding things together properly. But you are. You're doing the best that you can with what you have. I want you guys to put that in the comments. I am doing the best that I can. And of course, me, in my head, I said, Lord, if you want to join me, I am doing the best that I can, Lord. But we can always ask for more help. We can always ask for more strength. There's only so much that you can do. There is only so much here that you can do, my loves. There's only so much here that you can do. All you can do is step up, take action. All you can do, you know what I just heard? It's like at least you're trying. At least there's some attempt here. Yeah. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for my Virgos. Sever vows of poverty here coming through. It says, Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty. I want you guys right now, present moment, I release any vows of poverty. I want you guys to put that in the comments, or self-denial that you may have made consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. And I want you guys right now, present moment, I want you guys to put in the comments, I release any vows of poverty, whether intentionally or unintentionally, whether it's been consciously or unconsciously. Because some of you guys, that vow of poverty comes from the lineage, from where you have come from. It may be a mindset, and you may have been working, hustling to come out of that. And some days it's not oh so easy. But right now, present moment, Spirit wants you guys to release yourself from that bondage. Spirit wants you guys to release yourself from that bondage. And then it says block out distractions. Block out distractions. It says your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. To responsibly block them out. If this resonates with you, I want you guys to put a star in the comments. If this message resonates with you, I want you guys to put a star in the comments. Guys, know I love and appreciate every last one of you guys. And I hope you guys have such a wonderful day. Bye, guys.